This is the ultimate guide for moving to Dubai. When you arrive in the Dubai airport, you should have a visa. If you have a passport that doesn't need a visa, that's perfect. If you need a visa, you can get one by sponsoring yourself with a company. You can talk to us for that particular process. The first thing I will do it when you arrive at the airport in Dubai is getting a local SIM card. You want to go for the company Etisalat or do. There's also Virgin. They tend to have choppy internet, choppy signal. I typically go for Etisalat. Is really good for home internet. If you want to get fast home Wi-Fi to upload YouTube videos or anything that you're doing at home, then do is a good choice, but Etisalat is the one that use on my mobile. I've used it for over 30 countries around the world and it works well. Get it right after you come out of the international terminal because you might need it to order an Uber or communicate with someone, and also, you want to connect it to WhatsApp because a lot of people in Dubai, everyone in Dubai uses WhatsApp to communicate. If you're meeting people in networking events, you're gonna get their WhatsApp. If you're calling a restaurant, you're gonna get their WhatsApp, even though WhatsApp calling is blocked in Dubai. Most people use it for chatting and also for sending audio messages. What you can also do is when you arrive in the airport, you get a tourist SIM card and then you transfer that SIM card into a resident SIM card. Once you have your Emirates ID, let's say you create a free zone company you sponsor yourself with, that free zone company you get an Emirates ID as the manager of that company. We've done it to hundreds of people here at Wealthy Expat. Then you can change that ID at Etisalat. They have kiosks all over Dubai and you can transfer to a resident SIM card. So now you can use your SIM card all over Dubai as a resident and use that number all over the world if you're traveling internationally. Now when it comes to renting apartments, places to stay, you might start with some hotels, checking in and out of the different hotels around Dubai, but when you're trying to find something more long-term, you can use Airbnb. I've stayed in many Airbnb all over Dubai. There's some good ones specifically in the Marina and in downtown as well as on the Palm Buddha. If you want something for a year, multiple years, maybe 6 months, then you want to go to a website like Property Finder. Here you can find different apartments that are for rent or for sale in Dubai. For example, let's say you want to rent something, you want to go to downtown Dubai or the Dubai Marina. As you can see, I've searched many places all over Dubai. You can put an apartment, a villa, a townhouse, full floor, whatever you want, and the non-bed 7 beds, 7 plus beds, and the budget is obviously the currency of the UAE is the dirham. It is packed to the US dollar 3.67, 3.68 to the US dollar, so 20,000 dirham, it's going to be 5.5k US dollars. Let's say I want to find something in that range, we search for it, and then you have many different listings all over Dubai. Be aware that in Dubai you pay by checks. What does that mean? Sometimes they don't require you to have a checkbook because you need an Emirates ID and a bank account to get a checkbook, and most of the time you also need an Emirates ID to rent an apartment, so make sure you get that done before we rent an apartment. But usually you can pay just by bank transfer, or sometimes they even accept crypto for your rent. Typically what they'll do is they'll ask you for either a yearly payment, a 6-month payment, or 3-month payment. So when they say 4 checks, that means 4 payments every 3 months, or 1 check that means on a payment of 12 months. So these are 15,000 AED per month. As I said, 20,000 is about 5, so it's a little bit under 5, and you have all the different towers. Barcelona residences are quite nice building. The address Dubai Mall, the address apartments are amazing. The address is Beach Resort where I live. It's insane beautiful inside out. In front of the beach with an amazing pool, great gym on the 75th floor. Recommend it to many people. There you'll spend probably $5,000 if you're looking for a 2 or 3 bedroom. Prepared to spend over $10,000 a month in rent, so it does get to that level. And you can also search for other parts like Blue Water Island, which is part off the last part of Jar, right next to Jar. You can find some luxurious apartments there, for example 25,000 AED in Blue Water Island. Once you find your listing here, you can also negotiate with landlords. Let's say the landlord wants you to make a 1-year payment for the apartment, but you're not sure if you want to be in Dubai in summer, you want to go in and out, you don't want to commit to a year. You can also negotiate monthly or every 3 months, or sometimes you don't even make a contract at all. You just make it month by month and you can negotiate on the price as well. What is the main thing you worry